This is not usually a question that I hear when I start working with people, but I know that it's a question in the back of their mind. A little bit of fear, and understandably so. If you weren't a little bit afraid, I wouldn't want to work with you. But the thing is that people worry and wonder, will I go broke? Why do some franchise owners succeed while others don't? And there are several reasons to that answer. The number one reason is you were on vacation and you came home and you bought a tropical smoothie and knew nothing about it. You just went, yep, I want to own that tropical smoothie. We need one here in Cleveland. It's really, really, really important to do your due diligence on a franchise. It's really important to make sure that it's a fit. I will say that occasionally I have had a client that has kind of lied to themselves throughout the process. I didn't realize it because I can only ask the questions. But you really need to know. And I can think of one client in particular who she assured me she could go out networking. But her idea of networking and real networking were two different things. Her idea was, I'm going to go to Panera, I'm going to put the lid up on my computer, and it has the name of my business, and people will come up and talk to me about that. I did not know at the time that that was what her thought was. But, so you really need to examine, how are you going to get your business? How many hours is it going to be open? What kind of people do I want working? That's one reason, because people have not done that part. Another reason is they haven't talked to enough franchise owners. I really encourage my clients to talk to minimally 10 franchise owners. I've gone over that in other videos. I'm happy to talk about that with you. But really, you need to talk to franchise owners. They will give you the absolute truth, because they don't want you to come on board if you're going to be unhappy and go broke. It makes them look bad. The third biggest reason is because people go in underfunded. I always ask my clients, what is a number that you could invest in yourself and still sleep at night? Whatever that number is, that's the number, and it's okay. We will find a business, or we won't find a business. Maybe business ownership isn't right for you right now. But if you talk to the SBA, they will tell you that that is the number one reason why franchises, and not just franchises, business owners fail, because they go in underfunded. You need to have enough money that first year to live on, and to also be able to promote, put enough money into marketing and footwork, going out to lunch and breakfast, and you probably gained about 20 pounds, but going out and talking with people to expose your business to the neighborhood. So when franchisors tell you that it's going to cost you $200,000 and $50,000 of that might be for marketing the first year, you need to believe that. You need to have the money to do that. It's not because they're trying to waste your money. It's that that's what their experience has taught them. So really take an honest look. Again, it's about fit. It's about finding something that is at the right budget, something that's going to match your values, your motives, your goals, and the lifestyle that you're trying to build for your family. So if that's you, please click on the link below, and I am happy to talk with you.